the van was like,
What?
yeah. Are you kidding?
No.
What?
Because I was covered in lace and I was fucking pissed. I was like, it's sounding alright in the
You know what?
What's it looking like on yours?
Mine's really good. My language is
Oh yeah, your comments are popping up.
She was literally like,
I'm on. Do you want the other one?
Other what?
What?
Come.
Oh, do you got it?
Yeah, brother.
declared an unlawful
Yeah.
assembly. Stick to yourselves and sit down.
I was arrested charged with rape.
There was actually a riot.
Nice.
It was so opposite.
Look at that.
because the
Woke
people
person
were
on
so
Twitch.
freaking peaceful and like weren't ready to
Radio
push it
check.
up, and then the cops just like they've been practicing
Only
like
thing that's modified is that we're not going up one way in the wrong direction. That's all. So you're not
Okay. Did you hear any of that?
No.
Then what channel are you on?
and then the cops like,
I'm
well,
on.
after all the streamers are done because they know the streamers, so they came out and then like booked it after us, and it was crazy. Like they were running and there was someone running and like the cops were right behind, and they were like,
Where's the rest of it?
Okay.
and then they were running through like the whole car.
Never true. Don't you waste it.
I wonder if Trey took it off. Okay.
Until 4 and
Because I keep it in my pocket. I don't know.
just keep doing that.
Hi, honey. How are you?
Good, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you? I'm looking for a tray right quick. Where is it?
Give me a pencil. What do you know?
He left.
Does Kelly have a sword?
Come in. Hi, Baloo.
Hi.
I'm a loyal watcher.
Yeah.
Ilana.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, Twitch mods, I guess. So it looks cool. And we're up at 35 for a second, man.
My viewer count's not showing for some reason.
Really?
Oh wait, there it is. 20 on Periscope, 3 on Twitch, 6 on YouTube.
I'm only doing Twitch, but I got 33 on Twitch right now.
One second here, I'm gonna put my comms on.
I literally like
Let's go!
one person was like an
Let's go!
over and over again.
Let's go!
I forget how it's
Let's
supposed
go!
Yes!
Let's march! Let's march! Let's march! Let's march! Let's march! Let's march!
What's up, streamer? I'll be here. Okay, now what? Everyone's paying attention. Hi! Black Lives Matter in case you forgot. Did you guys forget? Black Lives Matter.
Let's do that today.
Little puppy. Huh? You got some chubby cheeks.
I know, I got a whole bunch of people in my chat that call me Nicholas.
Yeah! Let's go! Let's go!
Are you sure you're on this channel?
Here. Whenever he gets he's plugged out.
These ones are weird, dude.
Huh?
These ones are weird. They weren't like working last time and then they randomly just floated again.
Say it again?
Okay. Yeah.
I can hear you.
Alright, I mean, as long as you can hear me, that's at least we got comms one way.
I think there might be air in your tube.
Air in my tube.
Yeah, you can't hear shit. Because like when air gets in there, it'll just block the sound.
I can hear like fine through my walkie, like my audio is super loud on it.
I'm saying because the tube, that's just the tube. The little plastic tube when they glue in it.
Well, we'll see when gets this plugged in.
There's a lot of wax in this bit.
I've only used it once, so I wouldn't assume there is.
Yo, nobody's like, stop talking about grinding. Stop.
We got comms coming from
Why?
Yeah, we all got comms.
This dude keeps talking about grinding.
Grinder's a new wave, bro.
No, it's not.
If you're in a rural area. Let's go.
Time to go.
I just want to wear it.
Alright.
You good? What you got? What size is it?
Kelly's excited. You gotta get her first time out.
That's mine. Well, no, you did climb up on my feet.
He's right there.
But Jared's mouth blocking.
Thanks everyone for joining. Be sure to follow, share the stream.
The one who just got a timeout.
Copy the link, post it other places. What was I gonna say? Jared, is this thing dead?
Is it dead?
Yeah.
No, I charged it all night. Is the audio super low? Try pushing that in further. Like try pushing it super hard in. Yep. That's what was happening to mine last time when I told you I can't hear you. You just have to click it louder. Better?
Blue.
Tell me when you're there.
I'm too short.
You got a copy?
No. Wait, hold it longer than talk.
You hear me?
I can hear you.
You can hear me, Jared?
Yep.
Mic check.
Hi, Adam. Sam Broadway, KPW.
Oh, nice to meet you.
There's protesters back here. Have you seen them?
Thomas protesters?
90 protesters. Have you seen them right there? They're right there. See them with the signs?
Oh, yeah.
Little protesters.
Oh, tiny. Anti-protest.
No, tiny. Yeah, no, those are, yeah, we better be afraid of those.
I can hear that you're pressing the button.
I have comms perfectly open.
You can hear
Wait,
it?
do it again. My volume is down.
You got a copy?
All right, y'all got comms.
You copy, boy?
Can you hear me now?
I got him.
You got him? Alright, we're
Wait,
good then.
I didn't that time.
I say, you guys got each other.
Adam.
How come it isn't beeping? How come it's not beeping? When you push the button? Does this not do that?
That's a good question. Right now, me and Adam are doing good. At least I think we double here.
You can hear this though? You can't hear it?
Yeah, I can.
Why can
I think we're close.
You copy? Alright. Yeah, as long as you can hear me, Adam can go hold me, so me and Adam got comes together and then you can hear both of us. So.
Damn, Trey's all the way up there in the front.
Why did Facebook shut you down?
Dude, I don't even know. Someone must have someone reported me for something to do with a hate group or something. I think because it said that Proud Boys were in.
This shit from Wednesday now or last
so
week?
I assume that's what it's from. Is trying to crack down.
You don't ever say shit. You're always chill.
I know. I was so pissed, and I've reported it 5 times, 6 times, but Facebook's so bad about that. I'll probably be unpanned by the time they reply to my message.
And then I went to YouTube and it's let's log in. I'm like, I don't remember my YouTube.
Twitter, Periscope, Twitch, and YouTube.
Okay, I'll get on Twitter.
Yeah, it shouldn't make you log in to watch it on YouTube unless there's a.
Because it wanted to subscribe, it wanted to do the log.
Oh yeah.
Shut up. I gotta support all my streamers. Oh, we got a new one.
There's one right there.
Hello.
32 to 39, and they have mediums and larges, but I could probably make a medium.
That's gas, Antifa.
Check.
Antifa dog.
Check. Alright. We're about to go over a few things before we start this march. One thing, I need somebody to come and pull this cart because I'm not doing it. I'm doing this. You want to do it? Alright, come on. You can do it? Okay. Somebody. Okay. Just somebody. I just know I'm not doing it. Okay. Second thing, we're going to do hand signals. So first hand signal is both hands up in the air like this. That means that we stop, right? So if you see any leader's hands go up in the air like this, that means we're going to stop. And then if we're going to go forward, we're just all going to go like this. Alright?
And everybody got to do it so the people in back can see what's going on.
Exactly. If you guys hear 3 horns and then 3 horns right after that, that means that something's happening. That means we're going to stop everything that we're doing. Next thing is either like this or like this. That means stay tight, stay together, stay tight if we're getting too far off. Alright. No, I think that's all of them. Next thing is safety precautions. If you are not media, if you're not security, or you're not a medic, then stay off the sidewalks when you're staying in the streets. And oh yeah, don't go ahead of these 2 cars. Stay here. Also, I want my people of color in the front. Don't be shy, don't be shy. PLCs to the front, PLCs to the front. Let's go.
PLCs to the front.
National Tally. Yeah. Yeah, I need my PLCs in the front. Medics, are you ready? Oh, also if you have a drum, you can come up get it. You gonna hold it from over there? No, that's cool. Alright, you guys ready to march? We got a lovely crowd today. I'm gonna need y'all to be extra loud today. If you still have a voice after this march, you're not doing it right.
What's
We
up,
good?
DJ?
Whose lives matter? 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 We good? Man. Man, let's go. Alright. Whose life matters? Whose life matters? Whose life matters? Whose lives matter? Whose lives matter? Whose lives matter? Whose lives matter? Whose lives matter?
Everyone share this stream. It's hard for people to find my stream right now. But go on Facebook. Let everyone know that I'm streaming right now. And this is where I'm at.
I said,
Send them the Periscope
whose
or
lives matter?
their Twitter links too, I think.
Okay, I said, whose lives matter? 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 Say whose lives matter? Whose lives matter? No justice. No justice. No justice. I said no justice. I said no justice. I said no justice. I said no justice. Get out of your homes and into the streets. Get out of your homes and into the streets. Get out of your homes and into the streets. Into the streets. Get out of your homes and into the streets. Get out of your homes and into the streets. Get out of your homes and into the streets. Get out of your homes and into the streets. Get out of your homes and into the streets.
Internet connection's being bad right now.
Get out of your homes and into the streets. Get out of your homes and into the streets.
If the internet connection does that, just bear with me. It will fix itself.
Get out of your homes and into the streets. Get out of your homes and into the streets.
Please keep sharing this.
Get out
If
of
you
your
do
homes
support
and
me
into
and
the
do like
streets.
watching my streams, you
Get
will
out
go
of
to the
your
extra
homes
link
and
to
into
make
the
a new
streets.
account. And
Get out of your homes
support
and
me on
into the
different
streets.
platforms. We will be back on Facebook
Get out of your
once our
homes and
ban
into the
is
streets.
over.
Cause whose life matters? Cause whose life matters? Cause whose life matters? Cause whose
And
life
if you haven't, go to
matters?
Twitter and retweet
Cause
my
whose
stream.
life matters? Cause whose life matters? I said whose lives matter? Whose lives matter? Whose lives matter? Whose lives matter? I said whose lives matter? I said whose life matters?
Where is this? This is
I
Eugene
said
OR.
whose life matters? Whose lives matter?
So these bicycles are what protesters call corks. They put a cork in the road to stop the
No
flow of
justice,
traffic.
no peace, no
Just
racist
like
ass
a wine
police.
bottle hints
No
in there.
justice, no peace.
This
No
can be done with
racist ass
bikes,
police.
motorcycles,
No justice,
cars.
no peace.
Typically
No
done with
racist
cars or
ass
bikes.
police. No
Here in
justice,
Portland.
no peace. No racist ass police. No justice, 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 no peace. Louder. Say what? Okay. Say what? Say 12. racist act police, fuck 12. Hold on. Let's stop right here for a second. Just for a second. I just want to go over all the chants very briefly because I feel like everyone probably doesn't know all. Okay. One of them's going to go like this. It goes, back up, we want freedom, freedom. All these racist ass cops, we don't need them, need them.
Let me see how you doing.
Okay, next one go like this. It goes, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when we defund you? Bad boys, what you gonna do?
42 minutes.
Alright, next one is gonna go like this. It goes, if we don't get it, if we don't get it, if we don't get it, if we don't get it. Alright, next one. It goes, I'm gonna say, what's outrageous? And you guys are gonna say, kids in cages. Okay, that's easy. No good cops in a racist system. No bad protesters in the revolution. You guys probably all know that one. Another one's gonna go like this. I'm gonna say, what do we want? Justice. We're gonna do that 3 times, and on the 3rd time, when we say now, we're gonna say now, say now. All right, easy enough. It's on the 3rd one. Y'all wanna do it? Okay. What do we want? And when do we want it? What do we want? And when do we want it? What do we want? And when do we want it? Say now. Say now. Okay. Another one goes like this. It goes, you guys just repeat after me. We on a long way to freedom. We on a long way to freedom. EPD, we don't need them. I know y'all can be louder than that. I need to hear all crowd participation. We on a long way to freedom. EPD, we don't need them. Okay. I'm gonna say, how do you spell fascist? EPD. Whatever I say, you guys just say EPD. Easy enough. And then you guys did the one with J. This shit is bananas. BANANAS. Fuck the cops and the white supremacists. All right, and then, I was in Louisville where Beyonce was killed, and they had a couple cool chants. And one of them goes, it goes, Breeway. Or the freeway. Breeway. I hit the motherfucking freeway. Breeway. I hit the motherfucking freeway. Okay, and then another one I did was, it's like, I don't want to say another motherfucking name. I said Breeway. Also, when I say his name, we're going to say Michael Williams. When I say her name, we're going to say Breonna Taylor. And another one's like, no justice, no peace, prosecute the police is a new one. Oh, also, take it to the streets and fuck the police, no justice, no peace. Y'all know that one. And everybody get out of your houses and in the streets, no justice, no peace. That's pretty much all of them. That's good? All right, let's keep moving. Alright. Whose lives matter? 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 Whose lives matters? I said whose life matters? Whose life matters?
The guy with the gun and a
No
walkie in
good
front
cops
of
in
me.
a racist system. No bad protesters in the revolution. I said no good cops in a racist system. No bad protesters in the revolution. I said no good cops in a racist system. I said no bad protesters in the revolution. said no good cops in a racist system. No bad protesters in the revolution. No good cops in a racist system.
In a racist system. In a revolution. No good cops in a racist system. No bad protesters in a revolution. No good cops in a racist system. No bad protesters in a revolution. I said freeway. On the freeway. I said freeway. On the freeway. I said freeway. On the freeway. Alright, y'all. I want to say something real quick. Alright, y'all. I need y'all to get loud, okay? I need y'all to wake these streets up. Because not only are we're out here fighting. We're out here fighting for black lives. You need to remember why we're out here. We're not just out here making noise in these streets for no reason. We're here to wake people the fuck up. People should not be sitting in their houses right now. People should not be comfortable. I never got the chance to be comfortable. I've always been the loud black girl. So y'all are either gonna stand with us or against us. And it shows. The people standing in their houses, it shows. People looking from the windows, people watching, it shows. Show them why we're out here. Get loud, get mad. Be mad. Be mad that our justice system is fucked up. Be mad that too many black people are incarcerated. Be mad. Feel my anger, feel my pain. So I need y'all to get loud, I need y'all to get mad, I need y'all to wake everybody up. I said no justice, no peace, no racist police. No justice, no peace, no racist police. Water, no justice, no peace. Okay, no racist police. Say what? No justice, no peace. Say what? No racist police. Okay, no justice, no peace. Water, no racist police. No justice, no peace. No racist police. Get mad, no justice, no peace. Say what? No racist police. Louder. No peace. No racist police. Louder, no justice, no peace. Say what? No racist police. No justice, no peace. No racist police. No justice, no peace. No racist police.
Oh, what's up, DJ? You cut me on Twitch too tight.
Louder.
Why aren't I chanting? Because I'm pressed.
Justice, no peace. No justice. Get out of your house.
Residential neighborhoods cussing everybody
No justice, no peace. Everybody
Yeah, everyone on Periscope, spam those hearts. It'll make you a super
Everybody
fan.
get out of your houses and into the streets.
Share the hell
Louder,
out of this
everybody
stream.
get out of your houses and into the streets. Louder, everybody get out of your houses and into the streets.
I am talking.
Everybody get out of your houses and into the streets. Everybody get out of your houses and into the streets. Everybody get out of your houses and into the streets.
Oh, I'm on woke right now too.
Everybody get out of your houses and into the streets. Everybody get out of your houses and into the streets.
Teddy, why are you just
Everybody
spamming
get out of your
wild?
houses and into the streets. I said, if we don't get it, 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 if we don't get it,
Yeah, for everyone who's
if we
watching me on a different platform than Facebook for the first time, turn on notifications for the page on whatever app you're using. It'll let you know next time I'm live.
we don't get it, if we don't get it, if we don't get it, 'cause whose life matters? I said whose life matters? I said whose life matters? I said whose lives matter? 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 Say that louder, even louder. I said whose lives matter? Say it louder, even louder. I said whose lives matter? Whose life matters? I said whose lives matter? 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 Say that louder. Even louder. Hey, that's lit. Give a round of applause for that. Round of applause for that.
Hey, Karen. Everyone
When I say his name, y'all gonna say Michael Williams.
Periscope who's watching, go to
Say his
Twitter
name.
and retweet.
Say his name.
Retweet.
Say his name. 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 Say her 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 name. Say his name. Say his name. Say his name. Say his name.
I'm not chanting. I don't have to chant. I'm prayer. I don't understand what your point is. I never chant.
Hey, y'all, I want to talk a little bit about black culture real quick. You know, a lot of people love black culture. A lot of people love to wear Jordans. A lot of people love to wear hoop earrings. You know, but at the end of the day, when white people do it, it's cool, you know. They're, you know, whatever. They fit in, whatever. But when black people do it, we're called ghetto. We're called ratchet. When we get our nails done, when they're long, we're called ratchet. But when y'all get it done, y'all are hip. How do y'all think that makes us feel? To not fit in with our own culture. When people call us out for being ourselves. It's not okay. You know, when we wear hoodies and we wear beanies, you know, we're suspicious. You know, we're stealing something. We're doing something bad. But when y'all do it, it's okay. And it's not okay. Because at the end of the day, I'm black. And when I get pulled over by the police, I'm black. So I don't get to wake up and I don't get to be like, oh, I'm gonna participate in the black culture. I don't get to do that. So everybody wanna be black until the cops come. 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 Everybody wanna be black until
You can barely hear me talk. It's because I'm not really talking. working right now.
Everybody wanna be black.
Everybody wanna be black until the cops come.
Everybody
Woke's
wanna be
audio is
black
on me right
until
now.
the cops come.
Everyone watching me on Woke right now. I got banned on Facebook, so follow me on Twitter, Periscope, YouTube, Instagram, everything. Twitch, Adam Costello TV, same username. 30-day ban, and we'll be back on Facebook.
Everybody wanna be black.
Thanks for the heads up, whoever told me I'm on Woke.
Everybody wanna be black until the cops come.
Everybody wanna be black until the cops come.
Everybody wanna be black until the cops
I said everybody wanna be black until the cops come.
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 Everybody get out of your houses and into the streets. Everybody get out of your houses and into the streets. Everybody get out of your houses and into the streets. That's not loud enough for me. Get loud. Everybody get out of your houses and into the streets. Everybody get out of your houses and into the streets. Everybody get out of your houses and into
Do I
the
have mods
streets.
on Twitch? I don't think I do right now, actually.
Into the streets.
I haven't used Twitch much, so I'll go ahead and throw mods on there
Into the streets.
later today.
Get out the house!
Get out of your houses and into the streets.
No justice, no peace!
Everybody get out of your houses and into the streets.
No justice, no peace!
Everybody get out of your houses and into the streets.
No justice, no peace!
Everybody get out of your houses and into the streets.
No justice, no peace!
Everybody get out of your houses and into the streets. Now this song goes like this. It goes, hey, Black Lives Matter, and y'all gonna say prove it. That's easy. Hey, Black Lives Matter. 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 Hey, Black Lives Matter.
If you were dying, we would do it too! If you were dying, we would do it too! Hey, did you guys know that a man was burnt? Kidnapped, burnt? 4 white men had burnt?
They
Get
just
him out
got
of the
like
street!
5
Get him
people,
into the street!
5 people from the ice cream shop to join the march right there at Prince Puckler's.
Hey, I see y'all eating down there too. Come on. People are dying in the streets right now if you didn't know. We get to sit there and eat and enjoy your peace. But black people aren't getting the same treatment. Put up with this shit down. We get questions every day. We get followed by the
They're disrupting over there. They're doing some disrupting. Alright. So the reason why you guys are all here, you guys all saw the fire. How many of you guys knew who Michael Williams was before that fire? Right, that's the problem. So, Michael Williams was a 44-year-old man that lived in Iowa. He had kids, and he was strangled to death, and then lit on fire, and left on the side of the road. Is that okay? This happened about a week and a half ago. This was done by 4 white people. Now, if you know anything about strangling and lighting someone on fire, that's a modern day lynching, which is equivalent to when black people got lynched back in the day, which is actually still happening. And the police are saying that this is not a racial crime. This has nothing to do with race. They can't prove it all.
I don't know who.
Now, to me, that feels really ridiculous that black people in 2020 are still being lynched. There's still hate crimes happening, and the police are still saying that has nothing to do with race because they can't prove it. That's the problem with our system. It's always something they can't prove. Another thing, I was just in Louisville, and you guys all saw the news of Breonna Taylor. A police officer came into someone's home, shot someone, killed them, and the only penalty he got was for the bullets that literally missed and hit someone else's house. Is that okay? Say her name. Say his name. Now, we haven't been out in a while, but I appreciate everybody for coming out. Just understand this. Black people are still being lynched. Black people are still being burned. Nothing is changing. That's a problem. So when you see a protest, when you see something that you can do for black lives, and you're choosing to not participate, that is a choice. If you are white, that is a choice. You don't have to come out here and march with us. You don't have to do anything for black lives because your life is privileged. Nothing about your life is going to be different. But we've been protesting for over 100 days, and it's at the point to where either you're anti-racist or you're racist. There's no in between. There's no more being, oh, I'm not racist, but I'm not going to support black lives. You are anti-racist or you are racist. For the people that are listening on the sidewalks, for the people that are getting out of their homes and recording us, if you're not here with us, with this group, this is not a fucking photo op. I'm not out here because I want to be out here. This is not a fucking photo op. This is not time for you to come out of your house and take your videos and act like you participate in Black Lives Matter. No. Get in the fucking streets if you care. If Black Lives Matter, prove that shit. We're tired of people just thinking that they can post a little black page on Instagram and that shit is okay. Michael Williams, 44 years old, strangled, burned, left on the road like he was nothing, like he was trash. It's a problem. So Black Lives Matter, you need to prove that shit. Let's stand up.
I'm trying to moderate.
Hey y'all, before we start marching again, I want y'all to take a second. I want y'all to take a second and realize the injustice that happened to a 26-year-old black woman. Breonna Taylor was 26 years old. She has a mom. She has family. She's just like any of us. So I want you to imagine, I want you to feel her pain for a second. I need y'all to feel her pain. I need y'all to feel her family's pain. Because they are still in mourning. What happened to her was not okay. None of us should be okay with what happened to her. 32 shots into Breonna Taylor's home. 32 shots. For what? She was sleeping. She was sleeping in her bed. The police entered her home on a no-knock warrant. They killed her. In cold blood, they murdered her. We have to understand what happened to Breonna Taylor wasn't an accident. And the killers that murdered her should not be free. Should not be, they should be fucking charged. They murdered a woman. They murdered a black woman. And it hurts me. It hurts the black community. It hurts us. Because in our eyes, that's like our auntie, that's like our sister, that's like our cousin. And to see her not get the justice she deserves is bullshit. And all of us should be infuriated. I'm tired. I'm tired of fighting for my life. I shouldn't be out here in these streets. I shouldn't be worried about this. I'm 17. I should not be down at the Injustice Center. That shit is traumatic. Hearing these traumatic stories happen to our brothers and sisters, it resonates with us. It hits different. And y'all white people will never be under this. Y'all will never understand that pain. So you need to be standing out here with us, listening to these stories. Because I hate to say it, there's millions of other deaths out there that have not been recorded. George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, Jacob Blake. Those weren't the only ones. They aren't the only ones. We get murdered in these streets every day. And it's time for change. It's time for us to put our fucking butts down. So when you're out here in these streets and you're listening to these black people, take their stories with you. Hold their stories. Tell your friends. Tell your racist family members. Tell your employees. Tell them to get out here on these streets and fight with us. And if they can't do that, tell them to sign petitions. Tell them to email the legislate, whatever they have to do. Because black people, I'm telling you, we're tired of fighting. It's been 400 plus years. And we're done. Thank you.
So 1,400 watching on Twitch.
Are we ready to keep moving?
Y'all get the mod situation figured out after I stop streaming. So just don't engage with the trolls. Report comments. Report their comments. I don't know who Precious is. I don't know what RP Nations is either.
If you guys want to hear know that, make some noise. You won't pressure anymore. You won't pressure anymore. What do we want? When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Justice! And when do we want it? Now! Say now, 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 now. What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! Justice! Now! Justice! Now! Say now! 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 Say now! 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 Alright, when I say now, we jumping. I need everybody to jump in with me. Alright? I said, what do we want? Justice! And when do we want it? Now! Say, what do we want? Justice! And when do we want it? Now! Say, what do we want? Justice! And when do we want it? Now! Say now! 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 Say now! 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 Say, what do we want? Justice! And when do we want it? Now! Say, what do we want? Justice! And when do we want it? Now! Say, what do we want? Justice! And when do we want it? Now! Say now! 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 Say now! 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 I said, take it to the streets and fuck the police. No justice, no peace. Say what? Take it to the streets and fuck the police. No justice, no peace. Say what? Take it to the streets and fuck the police. No justice, no peace. Okay, take it to the streets and fuck the police.
You should start using Prism Live
Say what? Take it to the streets and fuck the police.
In Portland I won't, but in like Eugene I will. This is what it looks like. You can put Twitter,
Take it to the streets and fuck the police.
Prism live stream. I'll send it to you on Facebook. I'll message you. You can like add add images to the screen and show your viewers like a picture.
Take it to the streets and fuck the police. No justice, no peace.
And then you can build like a Twitter account and
Heck yeah. Thank you.
Take it to the streets and fuck the police.
No justice, no peace.
Take it to the streets and fuck the police.
No justice, no peace.
Take it to the streets.
We're here at University of Oregon. Here's Hayward Field, which was just reconstructed. Beautiful, probably the nicest like track and field stadium I've ever seen. University of Oregon is pretty cool. A lot of college students come here and get drunk in the soccer field at nighttime. If you drive by, you could see them getting fucked up. I think, I'm not mistaken, but they have a flag for every country, at least that competes in the Olympics. Someone's commenting saying CJ's a fed.
Okay, saying take it to the streets and fuck the police.
CJ's not a fed.
Okay, saying take it to the streets and fuck the police. Okay, saying take it to the streets and fuck the police. Take it to the streets and fuck the police. Okay, take it to the streets and fuck the police.
Yo, that's systemic.
Okay, cause whose life matters? Black lives matter. Cause whose life matters? Black lives matter. Whose lives matter? Black lives matter. Cause whose life matters? Black lives matter. 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 Whose life matters?
Still on the audio envelope. Alright, yeah, once again, I got banned on Facebook, so if you haven't followed me, Adam Costello TV on all platforms. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, so I go live there. I'm live on YouTube right now, though, using Prison Lives. But follow me on Twitch and Twitter, Adam Costello TV.
Give me an L. Give me an L.
Go to Twitter and retweet this if you're watching on Globe.
Give me a B. Give me an L. Give me an L. What is that spell?
I don't know why this one wants me blocked. It just makes me put people on fucking timeout. What the hell is that?
Hey, I feel like y'all can be louder. Alright? I need everybody to, if your voice isn't hurting by the end of this, you are screaming loud enough. I should not be louder than y'all, okay? Alright, so I need to hear, I'm gonna start off quiet first, we're gonna build it up. Alright? Black Lives Matter. 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 Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, so tomorrow I'll have mods set up on Twitch, YouTube, and post up all that, so there'll be no more problems with trolls. So everyone watching tonight, bear with me. Thank you for sticking around.
Black Lives Matter. Whose lives matter? Black Lives Matter. Whose lives matter? Black Lives Matter. Whose lives matter? Black Lives Matter. 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 Black Lives Matter.
Oh, dude, sick. You can't post stuff like that.
No.
I gotta put you on timeout. Well, put someone else on timeout. If I just put you on timeout on accident, I'm sorry. I don't know who that was. God damn it, Tube 6, see what you do. I gotta put you on timeout though. If I had the option to block, I would block right there. So watch what you're saying. We got more like a group of 5 or 6 that just joined the march. Take into account, everyone just moved back in on campus here at University of Oregon. So there's a lot more students and youth in the area, and generally at colleges there's a lot of activism going on. So this is a bigger group than I've seen in Portland. I'd say there's about 300 people here. Why are you saying I'm an undercover FBI agent? Get the fuck out of here. You guys can watch as long as you're not like using foul language, being hateful, like just trolling. You're gonna post Trump 2020. Post it like once every 10 minutes. Don't post it over and over again. I don't care about your so-called whatever you think you have the right to post whatever you want on my page, but when you're flooding out my comment section with just Trump, that's annoying as fuck. I'm gonna fucking block you for that. So don't message me after you're blocked and you're doing shit like that. I'm telling you, like taking your freedom of speech away. All of these platforms have the block feature because if I don't want to see what you're posting, I don't have to. Same goes for you. So just a little insight. If you get blocked, don't be surprised.
I said,
Your name's Right Wing 2020. Word on the streets I'm a Fed. If I was a Fed, you'd love me. You'd lick my boots. You're gonna time out too.
Motherfucking freeway, freeway, or hit the 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 motherfucking freeway, 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 or hit the motherfucking freeway, freeway, or hit the motherfucking freeway, freeway, on the freeway, I said freeway, on the freeway, I said freeway, or hit the motherfucking freeway, freeway. Motherfucking freeway, freeway, or hit the motherfucking freeway, freeway, or hit the motherfucking freeway, cops, no KKK, no fascist USA, no cops, no KKK, no fascist USA, no cops, no KKK, no fascist USA, I said no cops, no KKK, no fascist USA, no cops, no KKK, no fascist USA. No way, no fascist USA. No cops, no KKK, no fascist USA. No cops, no KKK, no fascist USA. I said no cops, no KKK, no fascist USA. Louder, no cops, no KKK, no fascist USA. I said no cops. If your abs aren't hurting, then you're not shouting loud enough. Okay?
Oh, it's freeway there.
Are y'all having a good time? Are y'all having a good time? Whose lives matter? Whose lives matter? Say his name. Say his name. Say his name. Say his name. Say her 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 name. Say his 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 name.
The response time is a lot.
Alright, for this one, I need y'all to jump around. I need y'all to get really lit, alright?
You could also add images to the screen.
Oh, first we're gonna hand out some water. Then we're gonna get lit.
Music and different.
If you need a water, raise your hand. Put your hand up. Put your hand up. Put your hand up. Hand high. Hand high.
Thank you. I was stressed out with
That's yours.
the other one not working all day.
No, Streamlabs is garbage, dude.
Yeah, Streamlabs was
Some people get it to work, but dude, it's just trash, I swear. Facebook want to ban me, we're gonna go elsewhere, dude.
right?
We were within like 60 days, I was averaging like 1 million minutes viewed a week.
They're doing a water break. You're on Twitter, right? Or you're streaming off Twitter, YouTube.
Periscope and Twitch.
Oh, Periscope. So Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch, and Periscope.
Yeah.
So he's on Facebook. I didn't have time to get all my stuff.
It's not a water. It's a little, water.
Here's water. A can of water.
Whoa. Come on. Jokemeister. Why can't I block?
Hey y'all, can I get y'all attention back up here? Can I get y'all attention back up here?
Yo, are your mods able to block?
Y'all can hear me? Can y'all hear me in the back?
I'm only able to mute.
Okay, cool.
Mute is blocked.
So
It'll only let me do it for like 10 minutes
on
at
my
a time.
so my
Time
parents
out
are not
is
from
10
here. My
minutes,
parents
so,
are
like,
from East
people did.
Africa. And understand that when black people are walking around,
So time out is
and you
10
don't see
minutes
us
and
smiling, don't
mute
tell us
is,
to smile,
like forever.
because
Mute?
Yeah, mute's forever.
Okay.
every
I'm gonna start
day-
muting you, motherfucker.
and this is shit like I've noticed
Thank
myself.
Yeah.
Like
Alright,
Kelly
I know.
wants to know how
To
you have
grieve
your
in
mods set
peace
up. Like, do you have certain
is
people on
a
one
luxury.
platform, or how you
black
do
people
that?
don't get to grieve in peace.
Yeah, no.
We're
Here's
told
the
to
joke,
move
Kelly.
on.
They're just where
We're told if you show emotion, you're too dramatic. You're doing too much. That's unprofessional. On a daily, we are dealt with bullshit that happens in our life, but bullshit that happens through other, like racism. On the back of my shirt, it says Nagus. Nagus. That comes, yeah, that, right. Nagus and Nagusti comes, it stems, and it means queen or king. We are queens and kings. We are royalty. White people get generational wealth. We get generational trauma. That mental illness that comes, generational trauma. Like the first month of protesting, my mom calls me, she's in a frantic. She's like, where are you? Where are you? I'm like, I'm protesting. She goes, I saw a helicopter. Are they gonna bomb y'all? I was shook. I was like, the fact that you thought that was even a possibility. Because that's what she saw from troops, from the military. That's supposed to protect us. Right? The military is supposed to protect us. Yeah, my mom's first thought when she sees a news helicopter
a news chapter, she thinks we're gonna get bombed because we're fighting for our life. So do not tell us to smile. We're dealing with shit every day. We don't get to sit down and just, well, that's a luxury to sit down and just like have your feelings in peace. We don't get that luxury as black people, as brown people.
All right, Jake. Goddamn.
You're not gonna understand as a white person, as an ally, what it means to be black. You're not. But understanding where you can play your role as an ally, that is your job. How many kids right now are not able to get internet access to go to school? Our education system is fucked. Ted Wheeler couldn't decide whether or not he wanted to cut the police budget, but apparently $12 million from PPS is just easy. And think about it, like schools have been getting budget cuts for years. The arts program cut, PE cut. That's all.
Alright. We're about to get lit, so I need y'all to jump around. This chant goes just like this. Here goes. You can't stop the revolution! 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 I need y'all to repeat after me. We on a long way to freedom. EPD, we don't need them. We on a long way to freedom. EPD, we don't need them. We on a long way to freedom. EPD, we don't need them. We on a long way to freedom. EPD, we don't need them. We on a long way to freedom. EPD, we don't need them. We on a long way to freedom. EPD, we don't need them. We on a long way to freedom. EPD, we don't need them. We on a long way to freedom. EPD, we don't need them. Get out of your houses and into the streets. Get out of your houses and into the streets. Get out of your houses and into the streets. Say get out of your houses and into the streets. Get out of your houses and into the streets. Get out of your homes and into the streets. Get out of your homes and into the streets. Get out of your homes and into the streets. Get out of your homes and into the streets. Get out of your homes and into the streets. Get out of your homes and into the streets. into the streets. Get out of your homes and into the streets. Get out of your homes and into the streets. Get out of your homes and into the streets. Get out of your homes and
I
into the
need
streets.
one of my mods to get on Twitch.
Get out of your homes and into the streets. Get out of your homes and into the streets. Get out of your homes and into the streets.
I need you to hop
Get
on
out of your
Twitch
homes and
start
into the
watching.
streets.
I'll make you a mod right
Get out
now.
of your homes and into the
Just
streets.
comment with it. Oh, there you are.
Get out of your homes and into the streets.
Alright, there you are. You're a mod
Get out
now.
of your homes and into the
Go
streets.
ahead and block all these fuckers.
Get out of your homes and into the streets.
All these guys that have been like saying disgusting shit. Alright.
Get out of your homes and into the
They're gonna
streets.
start doing it again. I've been blocking it.
Get out of your homes and into the streets. Get out of your homes and into the streets. Get out of your homes and into the streets. Get out of your homes and into the streets.
Whatever you want to
Get
call
out of
it.
your homes and into the streets. Get out of your homes and into the streets. Get out of your homes and into the streets. Get out of your homes and into the streets. Get out of your homes and into the streets. Get out of your homes and into the streets. Get out of your homes and into the streets.
How you doing, Robert? Good.
Get out of your
You
homes
too.
and into the streets. Get out of your homes and into the streets. Cause whose life matters. 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 Whose lives matter? Whose lives matter? Whose lives matter? Say that louder. Even louder. Even louder. Whose lives matter? Whose life matters? Whose life matters?
So I have donation links while you're drunk. My Cash App and Venmo are right there at the bottom.
Whose lives
My
matter?
PayPal
Whose lives
is
matter? Whose lives matter?
PayPal.me/Adam Costello.
Say that louder. Even louder. Even louder. Whose lives matter? 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 Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when we do find you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when we do find you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when we do find you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when we do find you? Bad boys, everybody. Bad boys, what you gonna do? I can't hear everybody. What you gonna do when we do find you? What you gonna do? Bad boys. So this shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Fuck the cops and the white supremacists. This shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. And the white supremacists. This shit is bananas. Fuck the cops and the white supremacists. This shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Fuck the cops and the white supremacists. Guys, myself, y'all not on me. so I need y'all to get extra loud. I didn't get no sleep because of y'all. Y'all not gonna get no sleep because of me. So I ain't get no sleep because of y'all. Y'all not gonna get no sleep because of me. So I ain't get no peace because of y'all. Y'all not gonna get no sleep because of me. So I ain't get no peace because of y'all. Y'all not gonna get no sleep because of me. So I ain't get no peace because of y'all. Louder! Louder! I ain't get no sleep because of y'all. Y'all not gonna get no sleep because of me.
You think
So
Gino's
I ain't
gonna
get
show
no
up
sleep
tonight?
because of y'all.
I fucking hope so.
Louder! Alright, y'all. Just because I saw this flag, it triggered me a little bit.
Oh,
Triggered me a
wow.
little bit.
I don't like
So
it.
when I say whose streets, what do y'all say?
Our streets!
No, you are very, very wrong. These are not our streets. This is stolen land. So when I say whose streets, y'all gonna say stolen land. Whose streets? Stolen land! Whose streets? Stolen land! Whose streets? Stolen land! Whose streets? Whose streets? Whose streets?
I've been tear gassed in Eugene. The first time I got shot with like a pepper ball was in Eugene.
Whose streets? Stolen land! Whose streets? Stolen land! Whose streets? 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 I don't feel like I hear everybody in the crowd. We got a pretty big crowd tonight, and I've heard smaller crowds be way, way louder. So Black Lives Matter, I need y'all to prove it. Whose streets?
There's some guy in the parking lot here taking pictures of protesters.
Whose streets? Whose streets?
He's right there by that car.
Say his name. Say his name. Say his name. Say his name.
He was all pissy. He's like, what's stopping people from sleeping accomplished?
He was taking pictures of people.
I was following behind him.
Oh, were you? Dude, it's like streaming like this better than fucking Facebook. I have watermarks and I could like. I showed you it at Jared's and I could put like pictures on the screen. But like the comments pop up from everywhere and they're all really fast too. Until you could mute people, or not mute people, put people on timeout for like 10 minutes and shit if they're commenting something that's on the line but not necessarily blockable. You're just giving warnings like that. Also.
Whose lives matter? 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 I said back up, we want freedom, freedom. All these racist ass cops, we don't need them. I said back up, we want freedom, freedom. All these racist ass cops, we don't need them. I said back up, we want freedom, freedom. All these racist ass cops, we don't need them. I said back up. All these racist ass cops, we don't need them. I said back up, we want freedom. All these racist ass cops, we don't need them. I said back up, we want freedom. All these racist ass cops, louder. We want freedom. I said back up. We want freedom.
still has audio on me. I will be real.
President Trump has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. President
Well,
Trump
if you're
has got to
listening,
go.
DM me
Hey, hey.
on something.
Ho, ho.
Send me a message.
President Trump has got to go. Hey, hey. Say what? What? Hey, hey. Ho, ho. President Trump has got to go. Hey, hey.
Not like everyone watching send a message. The person who runs it.
Hey, hey. President Trump has got to go. Hey, hey. Say what? What? President Trump has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. President Trump has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. President Trump has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. President Trump has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. What? President Trump has got to go. Hey, hey. What? What? President Trump has got to go. Hey, hey. President Trump has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho, ho. What? President Trump has got to go. Hey, hey. Say what? What? President Trump has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. President Trump has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. President Trump has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. President Trump has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. What? Hey, hey. Ho, ho. What? President Trump has got to go. Hey, what? What? Hey, hey. Ho, ho. President Trump has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. President Trump has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. President Trump has got to go. All right, well, I got a new one. Since everybody wants to be in their house, be all peaceful, I got one for y'all. I don't get no sleep because of y'all. Y'all not gonna get no sleep because of me. I don't get no sleep because of y'all. Y'all not gonna get no sleep because of me. I don't get no sleep because of y'all. Y'all not gonna get no sleep because of me. I don't get no sleep because of y'all. Y'all not gonna get no sleep because of me. I don't get no sleep because of y'all. Y'all not gonna get no sleep because of me. I don't get no sleep because of y'all. Y'all not gonna get no sleep because of me. I don't get no sleep because of y'all. Y'all not gonna get no sleep because of me. I don't get no sleep because of y'all. Y'all not gonna get no sleep because of me. I don't get no sleep because of y'all. Y'all not gonna get no sleep because of me. I don't get no sleep because of y'all. Y'all not gonna get no sleep because of me. I don't get no sleep because of y'all. Y'all not gonna get no sleep because of me.
Oh, maybe. I think I set those up on my computer. Probably.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up, motherfucker, wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up, motherfucker, wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up, motherfucker, wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up, motherfucker, wake up!
Whatever anyone's watching me on, though, be sure to follow. I got banned from Facebook, like I was saying, so trying to switch over to a different platform.
Alright, I need y'all to make a line, a path through the middle.
He can't breathe.
actually tired. Y'all are getting a little tired. And we don't get tired, okay? When we start to feel tired, we go harder. We get motivated. Because together we stand, united we win. Okay. Together we stand, divided we fall. So I need everybody's voices together. I need all of us standing together in unity, because this is what this movement is all about. I need everybody to get loud. I need y'all to push through that tiredness. Okay? Alright, so make some noise. I need everybody to get loud.
For this first one, we're gonna start off quiet, and then we're gonna build it all the way up. We're gonna start real quiet. Whose lives matter? Whose lives matter? Black lives matter. 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 Whose lives matter? Whose lives matter? Black lives matter. 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 Black lives matter. Black lives matter. Whose lives matter? Black lives matter. I say 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 whose lives matter? Black lives matter. 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 Okay, how's it? You good? Alright, if you're in the front, I need that front line to stay held. We're gonna keep the PA in the middle so we can make sure people in the back and front are turning. We good? Yeah. Can I get someone to come push the cart through a little bit? All right, y'all, when I say, can everybody hear me? Whoa, slow down. Where y'all going? Slow down. God damn. I don't know where y'all going. You gotta stay together. Stay together, stay tight. We do this every night. Stay together, stay tight. We do this every night. Stay together, stay tight. We do this every night. Stay together, stay tight. We do this every night. Come on, let's go. Stay together, stay tight. We do this every night. Stay together, stay tight. We do this every night. All right, y'all, I got guys, when we do the hand signals, I need everyone doing hand signals because it makes it way easier for everybody to know what's going on. Thank you. Alright, y'all. When I say when black lives are under attack, what y'all gonna do? You gotta say it fast. When black lives are under attack, what you gonna do? When black lives are under attack, what you gonna do? When black lives are under attack, what you gonna do? When black lives are under attack, what you gonna do? When black lives are under attack, what you gonna do? When black lives are under attack, what you gonna do? When black lives are under attack, what you gonna do? When black lives are under attack, what you gonna do? When black lives are under attack, what you gonna do? When black lives are under attack, what you gonna do? When black lives are under attack, what you gonna do? When black lives are under attack, what you gonna do? When black lives are under attack, what you gonna do? When black lives are under attack, what you gonna do?
Walking through some dark tunnel there, construction scaffolding.
Police abolition.
Stay tight.
done exactly what it was designed to do. That's why the format works. We have advantage to police. No,
Come on now! Come join us! 5 whole minutes! 5 minutes of your whole life! Only 5 minutes of your whole life you can spend with us!
Looks like they're also joining the march. So that makes probably about 20 people now have just joined from out of their homes or off the side of the road. At least that I've seen. I've only been on one side of the road, so possibly more. First time not streaming on Facebook, we received a ban. Thanks everyone who's switched over to watch the stream still. Thanks everyone who shared. Thanks to anyone who's watching because they want to hear the message and are able to come out to protest and see the things on foot. And shout out to everyone who cares what's going on. There's so many people who don't actually care about what's been going on or don't pay attention and just are quick to believe what they see on the news and stuff like that.
Let's go!
This isn't an Antifa protest. These are people in everyday clothes.
Black lives matter. Black lives matter. Black women matter. Black women matter. Everywhere we go. Everywhere we go. People wanna know. People wanna know who we are. So we tell them. Black lives matter. 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 Black children matter. Black children matter. Black trans matter. Black trans matter. Black trans matter. Black trans matter. Come on. Black women matter. Everywhere we go. Everywhere we go. People wanna know. People wanna know who we are. Who we are. So we tell them. So we tell them. Black lives matter. 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 Black children matter. Black children matter.
Said, hey Saul, is Saul in the chat or are you calling me Saul?
I just ordered mine.
I thought last week it was crazy and it was like nothing. They didn't show up. Well, they like showed up to their venue. They said like
They always act like this.
they said the 21st was. You think the 21st was bad? The 26th will be tenfold. Okay. The 26th came around. They had less people. They said that there should be 10,000 people there. The media predicted there'd be like 10,000 people there. And there's like 250 to 300 people there.
For justice.
Not even like a tenth of what they thought.
We had more people. There was 2 different counter protests going on across the city. One was right across the street. And there was more people at each of them individually than there was at that one cowboy rally.
We are marching for justice. For our sisters.
I'll buy them a
And
joint.
our brothers. We are marching for justice. For our sisters. And our brothers. We are marching for justice. For our sisters. And our brothers, we are marching for justice. For our sisters and our brothers, we are marching for justice. For our sisters and our brothers, we are marching for justice. For our sisters and our brothers. For justice, for our sisters and our brothers.
There's Cannabis
We are marching
sorority house.
for our sisters and our brothers. We are marching for justice, for our sisters.
Can y'all 100% honest? So I need all you guys to pay attention and listen. This is a very, very important poem that everybody needs to hear. All right?
All right, so like he said, I want y'all to listen up. This is not something that you should be missing. It's gonna be a little long, but I'm gonna have to ask you guys to bear with me because it's worth it. This is not just a moment to us. This is a movement. This isn't just a trend. This is us taking back our lives. We haven't fought for equality yet. We are still fighting for our civil rights. We are still fighting to be tolerated by you. And you are lucky that all we want is justice. You are lucky that no one of us is standing for revenge. White privilege is being unaware of the world that lives right under your feet, that you undoubtedly walk over daily. A fact. Every highway and interstate in America crosses over what some of you would call the ghetto. And some of you don't realize it, but every day that you get into your car, you are driving over the people oppressed from our system. You are driving and walking over the communities who are screaming out for your help. The ones who are dying, the ones who don't receive proper medical care, the ones who are living on low income. There are people trying to survive right underneath the shadow of your white umbrella. Can you hear them? It is too often that we are silenced beneath the sound of your white noise. And it's become so normalized that some of you can only sleep while you're listening to that same white noise. I need y'all to wake up. This is not the time to be quiet.
Oh, what's up, Shiloh?
This is the time to be in the streets. This is the time to tell your friends what you're doing and why you're doing it. If your friends are not out here supporting Black lives, they're not your friends. So I wrote this letter to America, and I titled it, Dear America. Dear America, how dare you say, keep me great again, when in fact your country has never been great to begin with. Our country's greatness climaxed at the Great Depression, where our economy crashed and the wealth belonged with the people, to the people with the right to speak. Do you see a trend? In the face of a pandemic, our economy is dying, and the ones being the loudest have the most power. And our freedom of speech is slowly being erased from history. Speak up. Dear America, how dare you say land of the free when your land was stolen and built by the people who were stolen from their own land? We may no longer be slaves, but we're enslaved to your conditions. We are enslaved by our lack of freedom that you have strategically weaved into our skin-deep system. I'm a good person, and I don't pose a threat, but one look at my skin and they will see me one as anyway. Our skin is not a weapon, yet your white skin-proof system somehow still goes skin-deep. You have weaponized a culture and colonized a people as to call warfare on my people. And it's always your people against my people. And they say it's everybody against racists, and as it should be. Yet black and brown bodies are dying from the hands of white men. White men with an agenda. White men with a badge. White men in the White House. This country was never meant for us. Our only job was to build it. And so while they scream out all lives matter, remember the lives enslaved. Damn it, remember I only have my people. And see, that's the problem with racism. You made it look like it was our choice. You made racism look like it wasn't racism. But we are calling you out for what you are, because we are chained and we have been shackled to be thrown into cages. And we are shot and we are suffocated to be thrown into coffins. And our blood not only isn't in our streets that you took, but our blood is pooling in your hands. Hands that we are told we're only supposed to serve and protect us. Yet we serve you and respond with yes, sir. And when our hands are up and we are no longer a threat, their job is still not done. They are still the slave control policing a people. There's one of them right over there. And as if hearing the words, I can't breathe, and feeling the last breath of air make its final exit, how the fuck is that not enough? Enough to realize that you are killing a living being, enough to see that when the inside of somebody's body is failing, our skin, our shell, our blackness should never be a factor. But what they see is not a dying human. What they see is an animal that needs to be put to rest.
There's a black one right here.
What they see is an animal that is no longer trained and conditioned to their likings. I need to fulfill white power because we no longer work under fueled as property. Yet the power is still retained as we soft entities and corporations billions of dollars while we stand and low income in our communities and cities are falling
They're with the hospital. I remember him. He's the guy that helped me get.
I thought that was Santa.
No, they're with. I know the guy in the bigger truck. They're like security for the hospital and stuff. They're just making sure ambulances get. Oh, sincerely, that's awesome. Yeah. No, they're
They just
good.
said that when they were on the left.
Yeah.
That's what it is now. I think they're trying to walk us going this way.
Yeah, walk an alley so they can.
Trey says he knows them. They're like hospital security or something, but I don't know. They look like the Patriots.
Nah, them motherfuckers. He just called that fucking truck in too. Now there's two of them.
No, I'm on your page, yeah.
They were at the store.
Yeah, he was over.
He was over at that fucking store.
He was at that parking lot too.
And then the whole crowd came and he turned off his lights. And then everybody went by. He turned back on his lights and now he's back home. I've been watching him. I've been out to see him. I got pictures of him and everything.
Yeah, he was taking pictures of us over at the.
I'm taking pictures of him too. How about that, buddy? You know what? They decided to do something stupid. I got their license.
Where's Trey at?
I don't know about him, but these two guys are okay. They're just protecting the hospital. They're actually really scared.
Yeah, I don't know where Trey went.
Calling the hospital to make sure that they aren't lying.
Where'd Trey go?
He talked to them and they said that they're protecting the hospital, but I'm calling the hospital to make sure that's right. I don't think so.
What do you think, Jasmine?
I think it's a big fat fucking lie. Why wouldn't they look like hospital cars? They look like Proud Boy trucks.
Right there.
Why? Yeah, why wouldn't they have a security
And
car?
why would they have their car like giant ass wheels on? Hello?
Like, don't you think hospital security would drive around in a security vehicle?
Sometimes they don't. Sometimes
So they drive around in big lifted trucks?
Sometimes you drive your own car on security jobs.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, a lot of the.
These are words from a real security guard.
A lot of jobs I worked on, they didn't give me a car. So, I mean, like a company car, so I drove around with mine.
Did you ever get to drive a golf cart with like the lights on it?
I did not.
Damn. Have you seen the movie Paul Blart Mall Cop?
I have.
What are your thoughts? It's pretty funny, huh?
I've never been a mall cop.
I know, but it's
Yeah,
pretty
it was
funny.
pretty
huh?
damn funny. Yeah. When he ate that sucker off the floor.
They're protecting the hospital, but they followed us before the hospital, correct? Exactly. They're full of shit.
Blue says, I've never been a mall
Dude,
cop.
they look like Proud Boys. They act like Proud Boys.
Trey says they're chill, but everyone's on the same page with Alex.
To a student to teach your ratio,
just saying
I
what
had
he was
knowledge
told, so.
on a subject she knew absolutely nothing about. And the racism I faced was chalked up to bullying. It's just what kids do. Sticks and stones. Get over it.
What's going on over there?
When I was 12 years old, my
Trey
teacher
says they're
suggested
chill, but
therapy.
they seem like patriots.
And the
or
therapist
something.
asked me what I didn't love about myself.
On the street where we're
And
gonna
although she thought she could handle
They
any
said
trauma and give the
they're
best
blocking
professional
the road
advice
to
she
make
could
sure
offer, there was nothing
ambulance
that
can
could
get
ever
in or
prepare her
something.
for my answer.
Doesn't make any
Without
sense.
blinking an eye, I
That's
said,
what
I
I'm
hate
saying.
that I'm
Also,
naked.
Blue said that sometimes
I can't wash off the fake
security
tan that
doesn't
you
get
can.
vehicles.
If I
from the
participate
company,
in
they
my
have to drive
culture, I'm
around,
ghetto.
so
If you
maybe.
participate in mine, then you can enjoy the appropriation of my culture even while hating my people. Everybody want to be black, but no one wants to be a nigga. I don't mind being black, but I can tell you that white culture does not allow my half-blackness to have peace. And so as I wait for your progress, I pray that my peace and my rest does not come from somebody looking down at my gravestone. Dear America, we are reprimanded for the mental illnesses that you have caused through generations of systematic trauma. Can you imagine the PTSD from racism? Because that's a whole battlefield that none of us want to talk about. For us, the war is not overseas. The war is in our streets. We can't go home. Our skin is a deployment that we never signed up for. A trauma that we are forced to ignore for your comfort. Until the value of my life is not a political debate, we protest. Until the lives of children are not being lived in a cell, we protest. Until black people are not incarcerated for crimes they did not commit or crimes that they did with an already served sentence, we will protest.
Oh, back
Until the death penalty is no longer at the hands of lawmakers, we will protest. Until women's rights are no longer in the hands of men, we will protest. I need you to hear me on this one. Until the lands are returned to the natives, we protest. Until the education system is rebuilt, we protest. And I'm gonna need you guys to get loud for this one. Until every police department in America is abolished and rebuilt. And until every single person that walks free on the streets of America is free, we will protest. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness may be for some, but the majority of us know. That's why we're in the minority. White skin, light skin, dark skin, just not the right skin. Can I propose that no race should ever be in the minority? There's no facts, there's no proof, there's no statistics that prove that one race can reproduce faster than the other, so there's a problem. In order for us to be in the minority, it means we are not living long enough. We are being killed off. And this is not just an American issue. This is a humanity issue. Black and brown bodies are dying in every country that this world holds. But America, to call yourself great, to advertise your freedom, we hold you at an even higher standard. Dear America, you are a liar. You lie to us, your people, you lie to the world. You trademark yourself with an empty promise and you open your borders to immigrants with that same promise. Yet you give the slightest bit of freedom to entrap us.
Like almost a month ago.
America, you are the abusive ex, the one who promises they'll do better, but hits you over and over and over and over, but says it's because I love you. The one who begs you to stay because, well, I need you to function. I wouldn't be where I am without you, but it's fine. If you aren't happy, you can leave. Well, it makes sense, America. You're toxic, but we built you. America, you are the black mailer who promises equal opportunity to all except the black and brown male and his family. You make living on your land so appealing until you threaten the living rooms of those who don't do enough for you. You are the land of immigrants that you brainwashed into an entire race. And with a race that you don't even understand the history of, you say, I'm proud to be an American. And from the age of 5, we are conditioned to stand up and say, we pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. But do we actually know what the fuck we are pledging to? A definition. Allegiance. Loyalty or commitment of a subordinate to a superior of an individual. We are forced to pledge allegiance. We are forced to be allies to a system founded on the opposite of for which we stand. One nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. America, where the fuck is our justice? Where is our liberty? We decline your call to celebration. We decline your independence or the so-called birth of a great nation. Until your country does not matter, until our lives do. I think you guys know the next line. All lives don't matter until what? Black lives matter! Thank you.
Give her another round of applause. That was amazing. Okay, I don't know. Pandemic. Can we open this up for, what is that? Let's open this up. Open this up for these black guys.
Bad curves,
Yeah, thanks.
Are we dispersing?
So I do gotta say the term Black Lives Matter does not mean that only Black Lives Matter. I'm gonna say that straight
I like
up.
to talk to them like they're little kids. You gotta tell them when everyone was saying save the world because Shamu died, save the whales. No one said save all the other fish. It's because like all fish matter obviously, but Shamu died and the other whales were dying. So they're saying save the whales. You see what I'm saying?
Alright guys, we gotta close this up.
Talk to them like they're little kids.
Clear.
They're trying to come in. We got cars coming.
Where are we going?
Whoa, hey.
Bikers, we're gonna head this way. Patterson.
We got Proud Boys following us. Let's go. Move.
All
I
good.
think they're letting these cars
Stay together, guys.
Ew, don't do that.
They're behind us.
Have you seen any riots after May 29th? Have you seen any riots after May 29th?
What are you going to do if you see someone screaming?
Can we let the PA system through?
We do this every night.
What is your purpose here, bro?
Can we let the PA system through, please? Excuse us.
We do this every night.
Alright, I need someone over there. Come out over here. Over there.
I was yelling at you. I know. I didn't know if you knew it was me. Yeah, I can see it. My eyes aren't that bad yet. I'm getting there.
You're easy to spot though.
Yeah.
The guy looking like a fucking swamp.
I know. Some lady earlier said that to me.
Can we slow down in the front? Slow in the front, protect the back. Slow in the front, protect the back. Slow in the front, protect the back. Slow in the front, protect the back.
Hands up right.
Thank you, Kelly.
Hands up right. Hands up right.
Protect the back. Slow in the front, 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 protect the back. Cause whose life matters? I said whose life matters? I said whose life matters? I said whose life matters? Whose life matters? I said whose life matters? Whose life matters? I said whose life matters?
Their friend ran inside.
I said whose life matters?
Their friend ran inside.
I said whose life matters? I said whose life matters? I said whose